I know we're in April, but we are dealing with some snow showers here across the region. Although the good news is, I think by the time we get towards mid-morning, we're just looking at some dry conditions. The bad news is, well, more snow is expected because of this Clipper system just off to the west of us, and that's going to allow us to see not just some snow, but also some much colder temperatures as we head on into Tuesday morning. Now, currently right now, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 20s and lower 30s, 29 in Harpersville, 30 in Vestal, looking at 30 also in Sydney, 32 in Norwich, 31 in Plymouth, 32 up in Cortland and Ithaca, 32 in Cooperstown, 30 in Delhi, 33 in East Sydney Lake, 30 in Roxbury, 29 in Stamford, 31 in Margaretville. Compared to where we were at this time yesterday, though, it is much colder out there, 10 degrees colder here in the southern tier. Go down to State College where they're almost looking at temperatures 15 degrees colder than this time yesterday. So that just shows you the colder air that has moved on in. Our headline showing the cool weather will continue, and it's going to be unsettled as well. Winter-like for our Tuesday, I'm talking about snow showers, temperatures struggling to reach the lower 30s. We're also looking at windy conditions, which is going to make it feel more like the teens throughout most of our Tuesday. And we're also looking at some late week rain here, a very active pattern to say the least here for this upcoming week. Like I mentioned, most of the day is looking dry here across the region, but as we head on in to the overnight period, we're going to start tracking that Clipper system. We're looking at the arrival time probably later on this evening. We'll say 9, 10, 11 o'clock into the early morning time. That will set off the potential here to see a few snow squalls, although I think that's going to be few and far between. But if they do develop, that is causing issues with driving conditions if you're out and about during that time. So just keep that in mind. Now, as we head on into the day tomorrow, we are looking at a few snow showers redeveloping. These are not going to be heavy snow showers by any stretch of the imagination. Given the time of year we're in April, so it takes a lot for snow to stick here on the ground. We may see a few spots get an inch or so of snow on the ground, but it's going to melt rather quickly as we head on into the rest of the week. So I'm not too concerned with the snowfall totals here. Just showing you probably about an inch to another inch and a half here across the area. A lot of this, again, will be situated on grassy surfaces, maybe your cars as you wake up tomorrow morning. It's not going to be a area-wide phenomenon, but you got to just be wary of that. It could cause a few slick conditions out in the roadways. Looking at some unsettled conditions, we got one dry day on Wednesday, then you see Thursday through Saturday unsettled to say the least. Winds are going to be breezy tomorrow. Look at these wind gusts by around 6 o'clock. Already looking at gusts between 25 to 30 miles an hour, and it's going to be much colder and windier as we head on into the afternoon for our Tuesday as well. You notice Tuesday morning temperatures in the lower 20s. Yeah, we're looking at temperatures for highs only reaching the upper 20s, and the wind chills tomorrow morning in the single digits. Yeah, it's going to be a cold one for our Tuesday. 7-day forecast showing a gradual warming trend, but still below average and unsettled even as we head into Sunday. You're going to want your raincoats and your winter coats handy for this upcoming week.